Good day, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. I recorded a speech yesterday, or a video yesterday. Yesterday the 22nd of the 22nd of February 2020. This a kind of an update. I Today is Sunday, the 23rd. The 23rd of February 2020. To um, update you um, because I watched the video again. What I recorded, I watched it again, and then found out that Scotland officers have been using the surveillance team, removing some of the words. They use the technology using tampering my connection, tampering my. That's why I couldn't. Evidence is there. I couldn't send my videos across because I wanted to send it to post it, and they've been tampering my server and tampering my connection. The evidence is that I couldn't send. I've got about four items there to send through, and they've been blocking it with my server and my connection. That's the evidence. It's in my history. That's the evidence. Is in my history, and they've been tampering with my statement. I mentioned spring, the beginning of spring, because the weather is warm, mild. I said it on that video yesterday. I said it on the video on the 22nd of February. Scotland Yard officers use the guys on surveillance planes on top of me to change, to remove, to delete, not to delete, to edit that video and remove the mildness of the weather because it was about 8 or 9 or 10 degrees centigrade yesterday. It's getting milder and milder and lighter, and it's Germany, and they removed that and then put the spring start, and that's it really. In other words, changing that. I didn't know the time for spring and the time for wash when it's 10 o'clock in the morning and when it's 9 o'clock in the morning. It's part of my sense of reasoning. I didn't know the time, 7 o'clock, and all my recordings, my times and everything. I done, I was struggling with my times, the days and the numbers and my figures. So I think they've been trying to be comparing a sense of reasoning. I don't want to compare a sense of reasoning. I don't want to compare what you know and what you don't know. I I I learned a lot of things from you, and I expected it to be updating me, just like as I've been updating you. Because if there's something you are found wanting, I've been updating you, telling you the wrongs and right on them. So I expected it to be updating me. Just evidence is the case I've been filing. They've been watching every case I filed, but they don't want me to know the cases they've been filing. They don't want me to know what they've been putting through the court system. And this what gets me upset regarding the cases they've been calling. And they didn't let my management to contact me. It's in my history. That's the evidence. Is in my history. And my management, I'll probably be telling them, and the public knows about it. They didn't let them contact me. Evidence is the money they didn't let them pay into my account. And eventually they collected it. They didn't let them pay it. They blocked it. And those they told to block it admitted it, enjoyed it. That's the reason why they are in trouble. Because they were told to pay that money into my account. Police telling them as well to pay it, even though behind closed doors they've been telling them if you pay it to get you arrested. Evidence is from Edward Sean in his history. That's the evidence. He's been telling them not to pay any money into my account. If you pay it, we will arrest you. He was telling them. That's why they didn't pay any money into my account. Eventually, they collected it. Eventually, it was given 50-50%, 50-50 was given to them. And we know what they've done to that 50-50%. Thank you very much. That's all I got to say. And hopefully I may be seen on Monday at 10 o'clock, between 10 and 12. I don't want them moved to Tuesday because they've been working to move it on Tuesday to make the public not to know when it's heard. And then for the tribunal ringing me, I don't know who's going to be answering it because the man on the plane has been answering my calls with my voice, and it's in his history. The man on the plane, Sean Edward, has been answering my calls and using my phone, ringing up people without me knowing. It's in his history. He got a history and it's there. Thank you. It's the Sunday, the 23rd of February. This is 2020. This is end of beginning of spring. I think next week or so. The weather is changing and it's getting better. It's getting lighter. Thank you, KYRIAN Hosting Foundation. 06 05 1983.